Greetings YouTube, ZeroMagnumX here. This is going to be another Soaring to the Top Blackwing segment. However, I need to get a few things out of the way. It's going to be real quick. I'm going to try and keep it under a minute or two. Talk about it. Okay, for all my subscribers out there, those who are both card games, you guys have to understand first that I play card games. Okay, yeah, it's mostly a YouTube channel, but whenever Yu-Gi-Oh's not going on, and you have no one in a small area like I live in to consistently play the card game, you need to be able to understand that other card games are going to be of interest and be featured on the channel. It won't kill somebody to play Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic. For all my Magic players, don't mind the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff up here. The channel was originally for Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I stretched it into other things like MTG and whatever other card games might be of interest in the area. So I just figured I'd get that out of the way, and you guys need to know that that's just what it is. I mean, I like card games. I don't want to restrict myself to just one or two. Especially whenever I get the funds. If Cardfight Vanguard gets popular in the area, which it hasn't yet, I'll play that. Pokemon started to pick up a little bit and then died down. So I'm just going by what card games I like to play. Okay, anyway, without further ado, here is Soaring to the Top Blackwings. First guy is this one, Blackwing Gladius the Midnight Sun. I think, but I'm not sure, that I talked about him before, but his effects really changed. He's basically Keyzon, but worse. I think he would have been good had they just printed him like the other Blackwings, because it seems like he isn't, because it says if the only face-up monster you control is a Blackwing monster, except for himself, you can special summon him once per turn and can't die by battle. If you were a tuner, it'd be better, or if you just had the general spam special summon Blackwing effect, it would be better. Both would be a lot more relevant, and I don't know, I think maybe as a one-up he might be okay, just because he has 800 attack as a searchable target for, you know, the Blackwing engine, in case you need that 1500 defense body on it. And he's level 3, so you can make rank 3s. That's really all I have to say about him. Let me know what you guys think about each of these, and, you know, it'll be cool. I hope to hear from you. Okay, the next guy is a dream come true to any Blackwing player. Okay, it's not K-Loot. Alright. And let's face it, all of us, when we were facing Blackwings, hated running into K-Loot gaining attack. Every single one of us. Even if we ran Blackwings and we were attacking with something and didn't have our own K-Loot, we hated running into the mirror match for the opponent's K-Loot. All there is to it. This guy's a little bit better, in the sense of balance and being able to discard to just gain an attack boost. Okay, this is Blackwing Damascus the Polar Knight. Okay, he's got level 3, Wing Beast effect, no tuner, quick effect 13 out of 700. Okay, during other player's turn, you can discard him, and in a Blackwing that you control, its face up gains 500 attack until the end phase. Alright, so because he gains that at the end, or that 500, it makes him relevant in the sense that he can get ahead. You can use Shura and other things. So, I mean, he's pretty self-explanatory. I wish he had less attack so he'd be more searchable, but at 1300 he's still 100 better than your typical, you know, K-Loot play and everything else. If you absolutely are forced to normal summon K-Loot, you can grab him to hand under Whirlwind. So maybe Blackwings may come back to tier 1 just on him. And this guy, I'm not too sure about yet. And I say that because a lot of speculation is going around. Like this right here, if you notice, it says page does not exist. It's supposed to be the promotional card series for. So it'll probably come out in like a Shonen Jump or something like that for us. At least I hope so. Or some special edition pack, you know. Maybe like they did the Legendary Collection 2 for the GX era. Maybe they'll do something for the 5Ds era. But anyway, I figured I'd talk about all of what's relevant here. We'll go here. And it's level 5. It requires a Blackwing tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters. Which level 5 is a dream to that. One Blackwing can be special summoned from your hand if it's level 4 or lower. So that's pretty nice. It's not too spammy because you always see Sirocco just being put out. I mean, synchro and play Sirocco, it seems kind of mean. So the fact you can just special summon a level 4 or lower Blackwing monster from your hand makes this really legit and really powerful. You guys might not look at it from the perspective of, well, oh, you can still special summon all your other guys instead. But you can special summon Shura, you can special summon another Vayu just to get it on the field and throw it in the graveyard if you absolutely had to, and have a synchro attached to it. You can special summon Zeraphos the Elite. I don't think there are any legit targets for that yet, but they may make another Blackwing Synchro Monsters level 8 that just means, you know, Blackwings, and we might see a future to where that can be abused, and this card is powerful. It has some nice tricks behind it, and it is something Blackwings have been missing, which is at level 5 Synchro. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this segment since, you know, everyone's been talking about wanting to see some Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately. Here you go, and ZeroMagnumX out. Peace, YouTube.